Hello, everyone. Master Miracle here, and I just wanted to join you in this now moment to literally just share the power of love with you. Like, I've tried to make this video a few times today. um, Essentially, I've been trying to make this video for a couple years now, honestly, and I haven't been able to do it justice, honestly. Like, love is beautiful. Love is a rainbow. Love is light. Light is love. And with that, like, life is love. Life is meant to learn love and to learn love unconditionally. And if you can learn to love yourself unconditionally and accept yourself unconditionally in every moment, you can move forward and really, you know, let go. Let go of a lot of things. And there's, I can't find There's an anagram that I picked up a couple years ago in a PTSD program that I went through. It's an intensive 7-week PTSD program. Honestly, it was the first time I listened to my intuition when it came to finding self-love. Like, I thought I needed a partner to find self-love, but in reality, she was only a mirror of the very thing that resided within me. And that anagram that I found and that PTSD program was coat. Put your coat on. Curiosity, openness, adaptability, and I can't remember what exactly the T is verbatim, but what rings true and what resonates the most with me is transparency, right? If we get caught up on the shadows that the light is being casted off of, which is the very illusion that we are building. We're and reality is an illusion that we experience to evolve our consciousness, which is an energetic being, right? We're energetic beings on a soul level. That's a truth. Like, we are energy and we express ourselves through vibration and frequency. And vibration and frequency is hard to understand. It's complex, right? Especially when you understand that everything that we're experiencing is really just a waveform. It's a thought form. It's energy. It's not something that is perceived with the eye. We have the ability, it's a blessing to be able to experience creation. Now, no matter where you fall on the spectrum, right, when it comes to masculine and feminine, like, both of those energies reside within us, and soul is ultimately a genderless being because we are just energy, and energy is genderless. And then when you start breaking it down even further from that, and you start to understand that everything external from you is a reflection of you, why wouldn't you want to love all of it? Wouldn't you want to love every aspect of yourself? That's the one thing that self-love showed me, was to love yourself unconditionally in all moments, and to let go of your personality, the things that you were taught to be or that you thought that you were supposed to be, and to accept it all, to accept the things that you think that don't belong, and to accept the things that do you think that do belong, And then when you're presented with another area of your life that starts to feel imbalanced, remember, you're on this path of acceptance, of love, and just be and accept yourself in every moment, whether it's internal or external, right? The more that you let go of attachments, the more that you'll realize that your ego, or that boxed side of you, really starts to try and pull your attention away from your self-love. And that's all of these external things outside of yourself that are reflections of the things that are internal that need to be integrated. And sometimes it's hard to understand how those things need to be integrated if we're not taking the time to understand them. And our society, our matrix is not built to teach us these things. I've read several books within the last 2 weeks that explain explicitly these very things, that like the Western world, this Western civilization does not understand the sacred feminine. And with not with that, and the lack of understanding that goes along with that, you really don't understand a good portion of reality, because most of reality is what we cannot perceive with our very eyes. That's why you have a pineal gland. That's why you have another aspect of your being that perceives the energy that isn't being seen. Like our eyes only pick up 1%. And it's interesting, as I shoot this video, every time I get deep, like and I get super channeling, my dog starts to act up. And by I don't mean act up. He starts to like starts to try to get my attention, because my attention's not on him, and he knows there's no one else in the room. So it's really interesting to see how that vibration affects him. So I just kind of wanted to I've had to stop the video a couple times, so maybe you've seen like some cuts in it, right? So that's why, because he yeah. This is the beauty, right? This is the beauty. Like learning as you go, like this is beautiful. I've been experiencing a lot in the last couple of weeks, and like I don't think that there could ever be enough time for everything. That's why everyone has to experience it for themselves. The rest of us that are experiencing things and that are speaking about it are just the lights. They were just the guiding posts for everyone else. You know what I mean? It's just our mission. This is what we're here for. We're here to just show you like the light and the love, and how it can be found in anything, anywhere. Like literally, like you can think that you're the worst human on earth, and you can have that light in you, because we all have it in us. It's just a matter of whether or not you can see it. Like the light, do you know what the light is? The light is love. Like light is love. If you see light, everything that the light touches is love. It's a vibration of love, and in different forms of love, and it expresses itself differently. What you're seeing here is a sliver of my love, like how my love's expressed in my existence. Unicorns, and like chakras, and like partner. I really like Batman, like manifestation. Like this is all me connecting to my divinity, which is walking my path. Like that's walking your path. As simple as that. It is doing the things that you are intuitively guided to do. Making this video, I've tried to do it several other times, and for whatever reason it didn't feel right, and I sat down to do it now, and I've had to stop a couple times. But even when I've stopped, I was like, you know what, I'm still gonna put it together. I'm still gonna give it out. I'm still gonna let you guys watch this in raw form. Like I might even leave like the irritated looks that I give in it, because it shows you that like even though I tap certain levels of energy, I'm still human at the end of the day. And I think that that is not conveyed enough when it comes to spiritual teachers. It's like your spiritual teachers have the answers too, because you are that spiritual teacher. They're just a reflection of you. Really, like everything you need is right in front of you. It's just a matter of whether or not you're willing to look at it. And willing to look at it means casting that light on there. So it means, is there a shadow? If you need to cast light onto a shadow so you can integrate it, that means do it, because that shadow is the light. It's just another degree of it, and that's how you transcend duality, you know. And love is love is like this core aspect. Like you have, well, you don't have. I mean, I guess it's really perception, but the way that I see it is without love, it's hollow. You know, like you have a hollow world without love, and our matrix is a hollow world without love, is it not? Right? And it's it's our responsibility to build a new reality with love, and I think that that's the truth of 5D. You know, like 4D is feeling the love, 5D is expressing that love. And this is me expressing that love, you know, like even the ones that can touch the most energy are still human if they're on this earth. And that's the common factor, is we're only human, and we're building a new reality, and in that new reality we have to individually find our own love to then express that love to others. And it's beautiful to watch when you step back and just take a second. The fabric of reality is the now moment that you're experiencing, and what makes up that moment, what makes up a now moment, right? I have asked that question, and the things that I've seen is what you're experiencing right now is openness, vulnerability, love, light, truth. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not scared of anything. I'm sitting here in my room by myself with my dog, talking to my phone. But that's what it looks like in reality. But if you're sitting on the other side and you're watching this, you know that there's more here. You can feel it. You know that I'm here. I'm here to give you what I know is missing in a lot of people's lives. And I'm doing it unconditionally. I'm doing it because I want to, not because I have to. I'm choosing to do this because I was given the option. I was given the option to stay meditating, or meditate in a sense of sharing a message of how powerful love can be. And sometimes I've been talking for a few minutes now, and like I could go on forever about love and light, like, and that's what, a year ago I said I just want to be love and light, and here I am, love and light, and I couldn't be more I don't even want to say happy. I'm just grateful for everything that I have, for the blessings, for the life, for the love, and being able to express that, and the very breath that you breathe in every morning is a blessing. This life is precious. Every second is precious, and that's taken for granted a lot. And love and love deep, and don't be scared to love deep, because there's nothing to fear there. I guess that's the biggest message I have here, is just like, don't be scared to love, because love's not scared of you. Much love. Miracle.